Hey Homo sapiens and Marbites, it's me, Marby Scott. Welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, I am a gingerbread man, half eat. Well, someone started to eat my head. Anyway, let's go on to the tutorial. So starting this tutorial off, I'm going to sketch out what I need to be sketching out first, and I am sketching out the bitten part of my face using a white eyeliner, as you can see. So I am, carefully, trying to figure out what I need this to look 3D-ish, and also because if you've seen the cover photo, then you clearly know that I edited out the black bit to make it look like it's non-existent. Anyway, going on to my mouth, and that is that, and then I will be placing some foundation onto my face in 5-4. Well, I didn't even get there, but putting on the foundation, I'm putting that all over my face, trying not to go over the white lines, but it doesn't matter if I go over the white lines, just because if I do, then I do, and if I don't, then I don't. Whatever. Gonna go in with some concealer underneath my eyes, and I'm gonna go underneath my eyes twice, just because I want the look underneath my eyes to be a bit, I just want it to look smooth but not too dramatic, if that makes any sense. I kind of just want to make my face kind of look one shade like a gingerbread man would look, but if that didn't come across, let me know. Anyway, I'm blending all of that in, and I clearly am gonna go in again at some point, or have I done that already? I don't know, because I'm not actually watching the video or the playback, which is really bad of me because I just got some bad and good news, and so I'm excited. Anyway, so I'm powdering my face because biscuits are dry and dusty, so I'm powdering my face and I'm powdering my body. I didn't use too much powder on my body for whatever reasons that day, but whatever. Anyway, going in with a light concealer, because most of what I'm using in today's makeup, I am using makeup tutorial, I am using actual makeup and not face paints. So I'm using a light concealer that I have. This is not the same concealer that I used underneath my eyes, but nonetheless it's still concealer. So that's what I'm doing, just to fill everything in, and then I'm just going to dust a little light dusting of some setting powder before I move on to do, what am I gonna do? My eye. So with my eye, I used a banana shade concealer, and basically I couldn't find my white mixer. However, if I found my white mixer, I may not have had to go in with any white eyeshadows. I'm not too sure if I would have had to, but I do this concealer around the eye because I want this eye obviously to look like a frosted eye drop, what you see on what are they called again? Gingerbread men? I'm so not with it, am I? But carefully sketching out that circle, and then I am going to go in with the James Charles palette, and I'm going to use the white in the James Charles palette. And if you've got the palette, then you know the name, but if you don't, I'll leave it in the description box below, because I'm not in any mood to be naming names right now. Anyway, doing my eye, making sure it's stark white. I'm going to go in with some eyeliner just to make sure that once I do open my eye, everything does look kind of white stark. Anyway, you know. So only using the James Charles palette, and I'm using the mini, by the way, just to let you know. I am going in with an orangey shade, and then on top of that orangey shade I'm going to go in with a biscuit tone. Like I said, if you know the names of what I'm using, then that is you, but if you don't, I'll leave them in the description box below. But yeah, I'm using those tones and blending them in together just to make them look as if like it's more biscuity. And then I'm going to use the red shade to create a nice little button nose on my nose. Clearly it's on my nose, I just said button nose. But anyway, making sure that it's really opaque because I am going to be using some cream makeup to carve it out. As you can see here, I am carving out my lips now with a cream makeup, and it is the Flash palette that I did buy off of Amazon, and I believe they are called Eye Magic makeup or something like that. But there are lots of duplicate brands that duplicate what is the Flash palette called, from Makeup Forever. So yeah, that's what I'm using. So as you just saw, I am using the white to create, you know, the outlines of everything onto my face, and then we're going to move on to doing my eyebrow, I believe. But I'm just fixing up something on my face. Oh no, I'm not fixing up anything. I'm putting the white lining onto my face, going in with a turquoise color that I kind of blended a little lighter because I wanted it to be more pastel-y kind of, and I'm just doing my eyebrow and I'll fill that in. But I'm not going to do any icing around the edges, but I will do some like icing highlights onto like the beginnings of that eyebrow. Going in with some icing stitches, I'm just going to create those, making them look a little like teardrops, but not too teardroppy, but you get the gist. And I'm just going to place those all over where I want my neck to have been broken, but then stitched up with icing all over again. And then after I've done that, you can see I'm struggling, I'm going to place a light line of black just to create the stitching, and then I'll go in later on with the black after I've, you know, filled in my black head. Now I'm going a bit backwards, so as you can see here, you saw beforehand that my face was already done, but I didn't show it to you, so I'm showing it to you now. I mean, I could have edited the video a little bit better, but hey, it's me. Anyway, I am just outlining all the white parts that needed to be outlined, and then we'll outline everything else, and then we'll move on to our chest. So what I'm doing here now is just adding some texture into that eaten mouth tooth part of my face, using a few different shades from the palette, and I'm using browns and yellows and everything just to give it a little crustiness look. And then I'm going in with that cream paint that I said from the Flash palette, and I'm using the black. As you can see, clearly it's black, and I'm just filling in that big gap on my face so that when I do edit my video, when I do edit the photos, it looks as if like there is nothing there. It's all gone. I have no eye, I have no forehead, I have no right side of my face, basically. Anyway, moving on, we are going to now concentrate on the neck piece that I did say like maybe a few seconds ago, a whole minute ago, I don't know, but yeah, I clearly didn't edit this video properly. I am so sorry about that. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Anyway, we're gonna place some gummy berry drops onto our chest. Yes, because a snowman, no, a gingerbread man needs gummy drops, and yeah, we're gonna place those and do whatever we did with the outlining. We need the frosting and everything, and then we're going to finish off our eye just to make it cohesive. So I'm using a NYX white eyeliner liquid, and just making sure that everything is cohesive there, and that's the end. So guys, hope you liked the tutorial, hope I've inspired you. Yes, this is another Christmas look obviously because it's Christmas time, and I will leave all products in the description box below. Ciao for now, bye! Rogue Marby Scott.